Hi, my hair's a complete mess and I don't know how to fix this. Like, what do you do? I don't know. Should I just pull this back like that? But then I feel like it looks weirder. Whatever, you guys don't care. Anyways, sorry. This is being videoed on my webcam because my camera's dead. And this video is pretty much for girls because I'm going to show you how to pack a makeup case. And a lot of you might be thinking, I know how to pack a makeup case. But there's really a lot of different, like, types, and, like, you're going over to a friend's house. You're going over to C's for, like, a year. You're going to Florida for a week. You know, that's different ranges of things you should bring and different ways that you should be packing it. So, if you have any questions, I'm going to hopefully answer them all in this video. Okay, so the first thing I'll do is going over to a friend's house. This can range for different people. I like to bring usually one of, let me show you. I have a lot of makeup cases. I don't know why. I get a lot of free ones from like Clinique and stuff like that. So you know, I'll use like little ones like this, or ones like this, or not ones like this. Ones like this I use to put in like my purse or my school bag, just to carry little necessities that I just might need for any random reason throughout the day. So yeah, normally these. But the one that I use the most is this Betsey Johnson one that's really super old and you probably won't be able to find anymore. It looks like this. And it is humongous. That big. And then it comes with a little mini pouch, which I like to use to put all my brushes into. And so that works out really well. So that way I can have all my brushes in one area and they won't get all like squished around with all my makeup and stuff in here. So that's really nice. So if you're going over to a friend's house, it depends on what you're doing the next day. Just bring what you feel like you need to bring. So like mascara and powder is usually all that you need to bring. And then if that's all I'm bringing, I will bring like a hairbrush and stuff like that. And I can also stick it in here. So that's very convenient. And then the next thing is going to, like, let's say Florida for a week and a half. I would bring this guy because it's huge. It's super cute. And you open it up. And it has a bunch of different compartments, which is really good. So it has one really big compartment, one kind of small one, and then you open up this bottom pocket down here, and it has another really big one. I'm going to take out some of the stuff that's in here. I don't know why that's in there. So it's huge, and it's enough space to store toothbrush, makeup brushes, pretty much everything that you're going to need for that week. So limit yourself. It's not going to be the end of the world if you accidentally forget one hair smoother, okay? You'll be fine. Unless your hair is like a fur ball. It might be a problem. But these are really easy to pack for. Just bring your necessities. I have all my makeup organized into like these little guys because it's just so much easier for me to do my makeup in the morning. So I'll look what I have in here, and I'll look at where I'm going. If I'm going to a warmer place, I will like to use a tinted moisturizer. But if I'm going to a colder place or my skin is breaking out, I'll use a foundation. But I almost never use a foundation, so that is very rare. So you know, I'll bring like my tinted moisturizers, my blush that I almost dropped on the floor, my blush, my powder. I'll bring some bronzer when I'm going to a sunny place because when you're white, you are just really pale going to Florida. You know, you want to look a little sun-kissed even when you're there, even though you're going there to get a tan. So I like to use this bronzer to cheat a little bit. you know, first couple days. And then concealer, because on the days I feel like just wearing powder, I would like to conceal any dark circles or blemishes. And then, if you have oily skin, a primer is like your savior, because it's going to keep your powder or foundation or tinted moisturizer on a lot longer and help it not smear off from the sun. So I'll take all of this and go ahead and put it in one compartment. So I'll put it in the smallest compartment because this will not take up that much room. Put all that in the one compartment. Then I'll take anything else I feel like I need. White eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, brown eyeliner, because you know you might be going out or something. What am I talking about? A waterproof mascara, because you know you're gonna be in the ocean or in a pool or something. When you go to a warmer place, a chapstick, because my lips are always really chapped. Then makeup brushes. You know how I showed you this little guy before that I so conveniently put back in here? This, I'm going to use that again, and I'm going to stick it back in where all my makeup is, so that way they don't get squished or ruined by anything else. So I'll take all my makeup brushes, stick them in here, and zip that up, and they're all protected. So I forgot one. And so then they're all protected, and I dropped it, so that made no sense. Okay. Also, you know, eyeshadows, just in case you go out one night, you know, you never know. So you zip that compartment up. Then take your hair products and put it in the bigger compartment. I don't typically bring shampoo because, you know, hotels will have them, or I don't have it, but my grandpa has a house down in Florida, so, you know, it's not really necessary. But if you do need one, then you can go ahead and stick those in here also. Then typically I'm done, but I will bring a straightener if I absolutely need one, or a curler. So you put that in there and you're done, and you are packed for your adventure. Then there's going overseas, and overseas is a little bit different. Usually people like to take train cases, but if you're going overseas and you're only there for a week and a half, go with this one. I mean, you want to limit yourself. You're not going to sit there for 3 hours putting on makeup in the morning when you want to be touring like Paris or something. So this is my little train case, and it has my initials on the top that I put on with scrapbooking stickers. And mine's kind of small, but it gets the job done, and I got it from Target. I think it was like $20, so that's a pretty good deal, because at Sephora they sell them for like $40. And I understand that if you're like a makeup artist. So it just goes like this, and it has a lot of compartments and a lot of room. So you can just go ahead and pile all your stuff in here, all your makeup that you feel like you might need if you're living there for like a month or something, which you will need a lot of stuff if you're living there for a month. There's a lot of stuff that might go on. And also you can stick, like, reaching for it, like your deodorant and stuff in here too. So that is really nice. And also I would put like hair care products on the very bottom. And also keep your little brushes in a separate compartment so that don't get ruined. But if you're also going overseas, odds are you're going to take up a lot more room in here with makeup and stuff like that. So you're going to need another little bag. I have this nice little squishy bag from Vera Bradley, and you can put your hot tools in here, like your straighteners and curlers and things like that. And then you can put your tools for your hair in here also, like your brushes and your combs and hair bands, headbands, anything like that are really nice to bring. And also you will probably want to bring like makeup remover, and if it doesn't fit in there, you can go ahead and put it in here. So yeah, that's everything. And you can also put hairspray in here, anything like that. So as you can see, there's different ways of packing and things like that. I use this one the most, honestly, when I am going like into a different state or anything, I always use this little guy. So yeah, I think I might show you guys like how I pack when I go to Florida, because I am going to Florida over spring break with one of my really good friends. So yeah, that's about it. Hopefully the next video will probably be either how I pack my makeup case or how I pack my whole, what are they called? Oh, my luggage with all my clothes and things like that. And it'll be a warmer climate since I'm going to Florida, so keep that in mind. And these videos will probably not be for guys, but then I will also be going to Florida, and I'll do a whole vlog with my whole trip around there. So stay tuned for that. That'll probably be up in around March or April or something like that. Somewhere around there, whenever my spring break is. So yeah, that's about it. There won't be a lot of videos on here just because, you know, I'm not traveling every other day. So when I go on a really exciting trip, though, I will be sure to bring you guys. And I think I'm going to Tennessee over the summer, so that'll be fun. And I'm going with my family, and we always have a blast wherever we go. So yeah, that's about it. I will go now. Goodbye.